And I'm saying this because I don't want you to be one of those people. I don't want you to be one of those people that wake up when they're 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and realize, oh shit, I didn't do that thing that I really wanted to do. I didn't open that fruit cafe because I was scared to drive. So, yeah, I didn't start somewhere because I didn't know where to start. I didn't take that chance. I didn't spend all that money on that van so that I could sell fruit and deliver fruit and sell it at farmers markets and do exotic tropical fruit parties. I didn't do that because I wanted to stay safe. I wanted to make sure that I could pay rent. I wanted to make sure that I could have a beautiful, beautiful website. I could pay somebody. I wanted to have, I wanted to film in beautiful locations, rent studios and have a cameraman and have an editor. You see, all those things I'm not doing. I'm putting all my money and all my faith in my fruit cafe. And the way I'm going to start it is exactly what I did today. I'm really proud of myself. I went to the bank. I applied for a loan. If I am approved for the loan, I will be able to buy my vehicle. If I buy my vehicle, I'll be able to sell fruit at a farmer's market again. If I sell fruit at a farmer's market, I can save up and I can purchase a brick and mortar. I can actually rent a cafe and I can start. So I want you to know it's baby steps. Baby steps are going to get you there. And every little part of your journey, I want you to consider sharing and documenting. If you have over 100 pounds to lose, do you even know how valuable your journey will be? Because there are people that feel hopeless and will never, ever lose that weight because you didn't share your journey, because you didn't show them that it's possible. And I know that somebody out there is listening and they also have a dream and they want to open their own business and they want to buy their car or get their license. Most people already have that, but they want to break free and work for themselves. They want to move to the tropics. I know somebody out there wants something that I have currently and that I'm working towards. And I want to help you understand that you have it in you. It's like the Wizard of Oz. You always had it in you, but you didn't know it. All you have to do is click those heels and feel your power. And Brad Yates has a great tapping on YouTube. It's called, you type in Brad Yates, Reclaiming Your Power. And I did that tapping this morning. It's the only way I got out of the house and into the car and drove really far. Okay? So understand, you have it. But you just got to stay consistent and you got to keep going. It's not going to happen if you give up. And you can start small. We all start small. I started with 1 follower. And I don't have a lot of followers, but I have more than 1 now. And not only do I have some followers, okay, I have a community. I have a support team. I have fruity fucking cuties all around the world that are here helping me, inspiring me, helping other people, inspiring them. And we're doing this all together. If you're interested in joining my private group, by the way, it's called Misfit Mondays. So you can go to MsFitMondays.com. And we're currently in a 31-day challenge. And it's going amazing. It's day 6. And as far as I know, nobody has broken. Nobody has given any money to Bill Gates, as far as I know. But listen, if you ate cooked food, that's okay. But you got to pay the price, boo. You got to pay the price. And if you don't, then I am trusting you to leave the group. I'm trusting you. But I think that, see, my community is so fucking dope. I trust everybody in my community because they have integrity just like me. You know, you are what you attract. So anyway, that's that. I made it. I made it home, y'all. And I'm 1 day closer to my goal, which is to open a fruit cafe. So wish me luck. I got to get on Zoom. I got a Zoom for the Woodstock Fruit Festival, and I'm still working on the contract. And I will see you guys soon. And thanks for being here. Whew, what a day. Bye. This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 415. I just recorded a 20-minute podcast, but the phone was connected to the car and the Bluetooth didn't hear me because there's no mic in the car. So, long story short is I'm going to paraphrase it because fuck it. You don't need a 20-minute podcast to know what the fuck I'm trying to say. In the podcast, I said there is no difference from somebody who is making money doing what they love and somebody who is not making any money but also doing what they love. Okay? I am not more talented. I am not harder working than anybody out there who's been doing what they love and trying to make a living doing it. Okay? If you're a writer, if you're a singer, if you're an artist, if you're a photographer, if you're a content creator, if you're a fruity weirdo, I don't know, whatever it is, whatever you are, okay? There's no difference between the person making money and the person not. The only factor that might be different is time. My boo, you just haven't put in enough time. I'm 38 years old, okay? I've been working on my business, Ms.FitVegan, and then Fruit is Life. I started in 2020. It didn't work out with many people, as I told you in the last episode, but I have not taken a day off from Ms.FitVegan for 7 years. You understand me, right? Almost 7 years. I haven't taken a day off being raw in 12 years. So you have to understand the only difference between me and you, if you want to make money doing what you love, if you want to lose weight and you want to clear your skin, if you want to feel better, if you want to be raw, you want to be healthy and energetic and free, the only difference is consistency, and that's it. You don't need to be perfect, but you need to be consistent. You see, if you want a consistent income, you have to be consistent. If you want a consistently healthy body, you have to be consistent. If you want to form better relationships, you have to be consistent. If you want to feel good, you have to consistently do the things that make you feel good. But the healthy things, not the shitty things. Not the things that make you feel good for a second or 5 minutes. No, you've got to prioritize doing the healthy things that make you feel good before, during, and after the act. So that also goes for people that you allow into your life. So if you are attracted to somebody and you hang out with them and you do whatever you do, you crazy kids do with people, if it doesn't feel good afterwards, they're not your person. They're not your person, boo. This is not the topic of conversation, but I just wanted you to know. Consistency is the only difference between you and somebody you admire. I'm not saying you admire me, okay? And let me just take like Fully Raw Christina as an example for me. Yeah, I would love to have her shmoney. I would love to have a farm. I would love to have a land and grow hundreds of fruit trees. And I would love to have a business that's thriving and millions of followers and a book, a real book. And I'd love to go on a book tour, and I'd love to be on Lewis Howes, and I'd love to be invited to speak at the Summit of Greatness. And I'd love to do a TED Talk, and I would love to have a lot of things that she has. And I know the only difference between me and Fully Raw Christina, and I love her, by the way. I'm not saying anything bad about her. The only difference is time and consistency. Time is not the only factor, because if I don't stay consistent, time means nothing. Okay? If we don't stay consistent, time is purposeless. It's useless. Please understand, the universe has you listening to this for a reason. Stay the course. Stay consistent. That's all you have to do. They're not smarter than you. They're not prettier than you. They're not more talented than you. They don't have more connections than you. They don't have it figured out. They're not better than you in any way. It's just time and consistency. Do something every single day. Your number one goal. What is it, boo? Write it down and look at it every day. Your number one goal. And I want you to do something today to move the needle forward, to move your beautiful ass towards that goal. If you don't, not only will you never get it, because you're never going to accidentally achieve your goals, you will also be miserable and unfulfilled, and you'll take that out on other people. Yeah. The people that are cheating, the people that are conniving, the people that are getting over on people, the people that are using people, the people that are nasty, the people that are criticizing people and making snark remarks and saying backhanded compliments, and the people that are rude, they're miserable because they're not moving the needle forward. Anybody focused on their goal and actually doing something every day towards it, actually feeling like they're making progress, these people are not unhappy. These people are not cheating. These